The state superintendent of public instruction, Oklahoma, has announced plans to install chapters of Charlie Kirk's youth organization, Turning Point USA, at all state public high schools. In a post on social media, Superintendent Ryan Walters wrote, quote, "Radical leftist teachers unions have dominated classrooms for far too long, and we're taking them back," unquote. In a press release, Walters detailed how students could start a Turning Point chapter in their schools by gathering at least 3 students and completing a charter agreement. Turning Point USA would then send the chapter an activism kit. Walters was asked by a local reporter about what would happen to a school if they refused to establish a chapter of Turning Point USA.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we would go after their accreditation. We would go after their certificates. So, yeah, they would be in danger of not being a school district if they decided to reject a club that is here to promote civic engagement.
Meanwhile, Oklahoma Republican lawmakers proposed a bill this week that would require all public colleges and universities to construct a Charlie Kirk Memorial Plaza.
Okay. First of all, that Oklahoma guy, pretty sure he resigned. Pretty sure he was forced to resign after that statement. Secondly, we're getting to the point now where we're implementing the Hitler Youth program. Turning Point USA program as a mandatory thing in our state school systems, granted primarily Oklahoma. But if Oklahoma follows through and listens to this, other states are sure to follow. So the Hitler Youth program, Turning Point USA, is now being floated as a mandatory requirement in schools to spread more right-wing propaganda, which has brought us this administration and the fascism that we are experiencing today. On top of that, Oklahoma is trying to force schools to erect statues of this fucking clown. And nobody sees that and thinks, wow, that's really weird. Why would we erect statues of Charlie Kirk when we didn't for George Floyd, now that I want to say their names, Breonna Taylor, we had, Till, why can't I think of the names right now? What the hell's wrong with me? Point being, we didn't, Tamir Rice, we didn't do, Central Park 5, that's what I was thinking of. Emmett Till, that was the other person I was thinking of. Philando Castile, right? We didn't mandate statues for the victims of racist attacks, but the Hitler Youth Program creator, Turning Point USA creator, we're going to mandate statues of him? That doesn't make any bit of sense. And it's extremely concerning that there are elected officials that are not only proposing said legislation, voting on it and passing it.